Website at hsn.com, or she's modeling for us today with a spectacular, jaw-dropping, breathtaking aquamarine and turquoise pendant. By the way, you get the necklace too. It's all one complete piece, and it is on sale today. Plus, we have the 5 flexible payments. It is brand new, so if you want to take this beautiful, cool plunge into this watery hue of aquamarine, this color just says summer to me. We'll have matching earrings. We'll have a matching ring, and a lot of great ways to pair this together. But this is a natural aquamarine, right? Paired with 2 different types of turquoise?
Yeah, you have 2 different types of turquoise. So the turquoise and the aqua, this is a natural aqua, and this comes out of, it's really kind of a unique and different. Again, these are brand new. And I know these are more kind of a little bit more on the high-end side of what we do, but when I say high-end for us, really, if you really had to go somewhere and buy this, I mean, even the prices, even the retail price on this, I would dare you to see if you could actually go find it for that, okay? These are really, truly one-of-a-kind designs. They're all individually hand-done. They're created by us. They're very, very limited. So this is something that, you know, if you like things that are unique, different, a little bit more, I guess, you know, high-end, or that are more like a collector type design, this might be something you might want to consider. You got that beautiful aqua. It really sets us off on the pendant. See all those real clear blue cabs on it? That's all Sleeping Beauty turquoise. And that's some of the last of the last of our private stash of Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty, for people who don't know, this is an American turquoise. It really kind of set the turquoise market on fire about 5 years ago when they closed the mine. Everybody went crazy because there's a lot of people that, you know, as far as Sleeping Beauty, there's a lot of families that their whole livelihood was only on Sleeping Beauty. So it set off this rush, and now Sleeping Beauty, nice size Sleeping Beauty, just rough material, in most cases costs more weight for weight than gold. It's really one of the probably most expensive, highly collectible turquoises in the world right now.
And that's what's so wonderful, is you're getting such unique, spectacular pieces. I mean, where on earth could you find anything like this? You'd have to go to a collector, you have to have something custom made, maybe a museum, you'd have to travel internationally, but to get the quality of the stones, to get the fancy cuts of the stone, look at these. I mean, these are really cool, almost like little octagons, and then you have some rondelles of the Azure Peaks turquoise, alternating with that dreamy aquamarine that goes all the way around. You have an adjuster on the back, so you can wear Jay's necklaces anywhere between 18 up to almost 22 inches in length, and that's all solid sterling silver. Really easy to adjust with this wonderful sterling silver hook. And I'll just kind of slide it up here so you can see. You can put it at 19 inches or 19.5 inches. You get the perfect length every single time. The pendant is also removable. So if you want to wear it with or without the pendant, you've got options. And look at this. There's a very subtle Greek key design engraved all the way around, solid sterling silver. And then you have the alternating rounds and the ovals of Sleeping Beauty, and a mesmerizing, jaw-dropping center stone. That is a very big piece of aquamarine. 24 by 16 millimeters, so that will not go unnoticed. If you love your blues, if you love your March birthstone, what a great selection.
And here again, this all goes back to kind of how I started over 40 years ago. And these are all, we only did one-of-a-kinds, and we sold only to really high-end galleries, high-end fashion boutiques. And this is really kind of what we did back then. It's our art. We tried, it's a little bit more contemporary, even though I did